Got him. There we have it. This is to make your very own fish tunnel. Ooh. Oh, okay. My Walden people, welcome to the wild world of Farley. Let's get it, stay wildin'. What's up, my Walden people? Welcome to another episode of Wild World of Farley with your boy Farley on this beautiful but hot summer day. Guys, on today's episode, we're going to be providing some tender loving care to my fish. Speaking of my fish, take a look behind me. Let's take a closer look. Ooh-wee! Gotta put the lens on and we're good to go. Look at how beautiful and how big all of these beautiful fish in Catfish Kingdom are getting. Apart from that, if you guys haven't noticed already, take a look at the 2 tunnels. That's right, guys. I have 2 tunnels for my fish, providing them with shade as well as some hiding spots. And on today's episode, I'll show you where I purchased them from, how to make them yourself, and of course, how to set them up. So enough of me talking. Let's get right into this, and of course, let's get it. My Walden people, take a look at Giant. Giant is doing A-okay, and he's doing much better than before. He hasn't been really playing upside down or playing dead for a while, so it may be time to move him from Catfish Kingdom back to Olympia, his original home. But before I do so, I believe if I put these nice little tunnels, not only will they provide shade and hiding spots, but it will lower the aggression that's currently happening in Olympia because everyone's fighting for their territory. And if everybody pretty much has their own cave, they'll be good to go. Only issue is, these tunnels are not big enough for the fish in Olympia. So in Catfish Kingdom, they will remain. And here's a perfect example of the fish using this cave. Right now, one of the tiger shovel-nose are just slowly enjoying life, creeping his head in and out and hiding from this hot sun in this nice little tunnel. Alright, real quick. What's up? There you guys go. Enjoy some of that cat food. I'll give you guys fish later. Alright, so here's my large koi tunnel, if you will, from Underwater Warehouse. That's where I got it from. It was about maybe $50. But guys, I'll show you how to make any dimension you want at a more affordable price. But let's set this up first. So here's the materials that you'll more than likely need. These look like PVC pipes, which most of them are. Black PVC pipes right over here. This will be the actual housing of it. And some nice mesh. Hey, what's up, Ducky? And some nice mesh. So I'll put it together very quickly, and then I'll show you how to make it yourself. Slide it on through. Connect it right here. Slide this through also. Just gotta connect this right into here. And there we have it. This is the large tunnel. It's not bad. It's not too bad, guys, but I feel like we would need much bigger tunnels for the much bigger fish that I have in here. So that's exactly why on today's episode, I'm gonna show you how to do this yourselves, as well as provide some tender loving care to all my beautiful fish in Olympia, as well as Catfish Kingdom. So here's a better look and a closer look at these tunnels. These tunnels that I purchased are from Underwater Warehouse. This is the large tunnel, also referred to as koi tunnels. This size right here, I believe, is 26 inches long, as you guys can see. It's about 14 inches wide. Apart from being 14 inches wide, it's 12 inches high. This one right here is a smaller koi tunnel, if you will. This measures about 18 inches long, 12 inches wide, and about 9 inches high. So a significant difference. This right here is a larger version that I'm currently making, and I'll show you guys how to do the same. Easy peasy. Apart from that, I also plan to add some type of plants in Olympia. Guys, comment below and let me know what kind of plants you would like to see in Olympia, or do you guys think would be ideal. Alrighty, let's do a quick feeding, guys. Let's see who's hungry. You want some, Scar? Come on, Scar. If you're hungry, you're gonna eat. Let's see if he's gonna eat. Oh, who's a good boy? Come on, Bassie. Ooh, got it. Alright, that's Titan. We'll drop it for Apollo, though. And, yep. Titan ate it instead. There's their one. Let's make him dance. Oh, he's not happy. Ooh. Okay. He's not playing any games. Oh, look at that arowana. Oh, whoo-hoo. Get him what he can get. He ain't real. Is he real? I thought, oh, the little one is. Look at him choking on it. He bit off a little more than he can chew, and the iridescent shark ended up eating the rest of it. Unfortunately, Giant is still bougie, so gotta give him some store-bought. Oh my god, what? Okay. Gotta wait till he leaves. Okay, he's watching me. Alright, let's get something for the arowana real quick. Here you go, arowana. There you go. Billy has it, and he's gonna finish it, and he has it in his mouth. The silver one's following him. Drop something for the silver. Did the silver get it? Yes, he did. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? And there you go. There you go. His brother's not too happy about that, so let's drop one for his brother. Hey, the channel. What's up, channel? Just ripping it, taking bits and pieces out of it until he came and swept it all up. That was crazy. Meanwhile, his mouth is full and he's stuffed. Got him. Fish versus redtail. Alright, where's that? Oh, and look who could not resist. Look at that redtail. Slurped up that Mayan. And look at it, just sucking on it like a lollipop. Yeah. Now here's a handful of chunks. Watch them fall. If you're hungry, trust me, you're gonna eat. Look at how beautiful the dragons are. Just look at them. That is amazing. That is just beautiful. So we got the two dragons, the albino over here. Got the silver arowana right over there. Look at that. Got the marble akara, getting massive. The tiger right over here. The channel's getting pretty thick, look at that. That's a mini scar. It's a tiger shovel-nose marble akara hybrid. Oh, look at the belly on this right here. This fellow's over here. The purebred tiger shovel-nose. Look at that channel. Albino's looking nice. These three albino in the same frame. That's gorgeous. The three tiger shovel-nose red-tailed catfish right over there. The hybrids just separated. Who else we have going on? We have some fish hiding in here. We have some plecos. This is just gorgeous. What's kind of cool is now they know how to jump. Let's see who wants to jump for it. You gonna jump? You gonna jump? Who's gonna jump? Who's gonna jump? Oh, he's right over here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Alright, so all my fish over here enjoyed some tender love and care in Olympia. The ducks got some tender love and care also. What's up? And Catfish Kingdom looking beautiful, as well as got some tender love and care. Alright, so my older people, so now we're gonna get to building. Let's get it. So I've made it to Home Depot right behind me. We're about to go inside and get every single piece you need to make a tunnel. So let's get it. Got my cart. Got my mask. Alright, so we're gonna be looking for this PVC fitting. We're gonna use this 90-degree elbow. We're using 3/4, and this is only 98 cents. We're gonna need at least 4 of them. So far I have 3 in my hand. Let's grab a couple more. And we are good. Alright, so we're also going to need some tees. Again, they're going to be 3/4 of an inch on every side. We're going to need 6 of them, and they're 61 cents each. Alright, got enough right now. Alright, I'll grab a couple couplings as well. They're only 39 cents, I'll grab 4. Elbows are optional. I'll grab 4 just for the sake of it. Again, 3/4 of an inch. And here's a quick visual. Yeah. Last but not least, the PVC pipes, each $1.70. I'll take 2. For about $13 and some change, you can get yourself a PVC cutter. Makes it so much more convenient. Apart from that, we're gonna need our screen. I personally like to use the pet screen. It's the best. It's amazing. And it's very thick. What do they have? Do they have it? This isn't too bad either. But it'll run you for less than $20. You can get some screen. Zip ties. Alright, this will make the job so much easier. So much easier than using the thread, needle, or fishing line. And that's the total, guys, $35.61. We made it back home to the wild world of Farley. Guys, come take a look at this table. This table has every single thing you need. Take a look at it to be able to make your very own fish tunnel. That's right, a fish tunnel. As you guys can already see, I already pre-made this one because I had to make sure I could instruct you guys on how to do one and to make sure it actually worked. And voila, it's beautiful. So let's go over the materials right now. So let's go through these materials very quickly. Come closer. We're gonna need these T's over here. You can have 6 of them. Also need these connectors right over here. Apart from that, you'll need these 4 pre-cut 90-degree PVC pipings. You'll also need these elbows. You'll need your PVC cutter, as so. Apart from the PVC cutter, you need some zip ties or some fishing line and a sewing needle. The reason I use that right there is because I actually went and stitched the actual screen to the PVC piping to make sure it was a nice and tight fit. You'll need your measuring tape and you'll need some scissors. Now that we have all the materials you need, let's get to work. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make this about 40 inches, right around there. Alright, perfect. Now we have 40 inches, which is a bit longer than my previous pipe. This tunnel that I'm making is more than likely going to be for my giant red tail. About right here. Alright. Got my two 40-inch long pieces of piping. Now we're going to start connecting the PVC pipings. Alright, so because this is going to be for my red tail, we're going to use this connector. We'll attach it right here, as shown. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to cut 4 pieces of 4-inch PVC pipe. Mark it right there with the finger. Probably should use a marker, but we're just all guesstimating right here. Four pieces. So now we have 4 4-inch PVC cutouts. We're going to use these cutouts, put it in the connector right here. Use the elbow. Again, add a connector. And then attach it. Ooh. So this is what we have. Again, we have a connector, 4-inch PVC pipe, 4-inch PVC pipe. We have our T. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Last piece. Oh, this is going to be massive. This is going to be massive. Now what I'm going to need to do right now is get some more PVC pipe. And these are going to be the legs. Now let's see, how high do you want this to be? Say maybe right around here. This is a good length. I'm going to mark this right here. And cut it out. And then replicate it. See how many inches this was? It's about 8 inches. The same thing right here. Now this is where you can use either the elbows or the T's. Right here you can put the elbows down here. Only thing I'm missing now is one pole going from one end to the other end, and that will be the foundation of our tunnel. Keep in mind that the PVC pipes that you do buy at the stores are about 10 feet long. So depending on how big you want to make your cutouts and how big you want to make your tunnel, remember the PVC pipes are 10 feet long. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. Like I mentioned before, you can either use the T's right here, or you can use the elbows. I might just use all T's. But this is what it looks like, depending on which one you choose. Alright, let's test it out. The reason I use the T's instead of the elbows is because it allows water to get right inside, just like that. Red tail can just come in, zoom out, and have a nice little home to hide in. And this is the Pfeiffer pet screen that I was talking about before. It's 48 inches by 84 inches, so this is going to be perfect. As you guys can see, it's a perfect fit. I'll unwrap it, put it on there, and we're good to go. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to bring this little project inside. Alright, let's unwrap this. This is actually cutting it very close. This is going to work. Perfect. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to cut the screen. So come over here. I started to cut this already. What you're going to do is you're going to wrap it around like so. I'm going to wrap the other side just to see how much screen we're working with. This is how much screen we're working with. I'm going to start making some cuts. And I'm going to do the same on all four sides. I'm going to fold the screen on top of itself, fold it in half, make sure it's nice and even. Perfect. Now, they're perfect squares. This is the general idea, as you guys can see. Made a nice little box. Come take a closer look right over here. It's just going to close over itself, and then it's perfect. We're good to go. Right now what I can use is I can use my fishing line as well as a needle and stitch this through to make sure it's a nice secure fit, such as this over here. That's exactly what I did. Come take a closer look. I used my fishing line and needle and I hand stitched it. Or I can use the zip ties, and the zip ties may be a lot simpler. I'd probably put a zip tie at the end here, one in the middle and one at the end, and do that all the way through. So let's use a zip tie since I already used the fishing line. I'm going to use my box cutter and cut it right here. Watch out for your fingers. Made a nice hole. We'll take a closer look. Just going to insert the zip tie right through. Make it as tight as possible. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. And we tighten it. Perfect. Now I just have to do the same. Perfect. Now I just have to do the same thing on this side and make sure to stretch it as much as I can so it can form a nice curvature on this pole. Make sure it's nice. Make sure it's in there nice and tight. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost halfway done. Let me just flip this over so you guys can get a better look. So far, so good. Let's flip it over and finish it off. I'll probably use a total of maybe 6 zip ties. I'll put one over here, possibly one right there, one over here, one there, and one there. Remember, as I'm doing this, I'm stretching this. I'm trying to make it as tight as possible. This is looking beautiful. Take a look at it. All I have to do is tighten the other side, cut off the zip ties, and we're done. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. We're in business, guys. Take a look at this. The final product using zip ties, which was a lot quicker, if I do say so myself, compared to actually stitching it. Alright, all that's left to do is cut off the zip ties, the excess amount of zip ties, and throw them in Olympia. And we'll be good to go. Alright, my Walden people, as you guys can see, this is good to go. Let's drop it in. Come take a closer look. We'll let it sink. We'll let it sink. Alright, hopefully Scar gets out the way. He got out the way. We'll let water get inside and fill it. Probably need to find a better area for this. But here we have it. A new home that's going to provide shade and happiness. Hey, what's up, Scar? Are you going to go inside? Alright, my Walden people, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make these beautiful, beautiful underwater tunnels for your fish that will provide them with shade, as well as comfort and some place to call home. And guys, these were on the low, as you guys saw, it was less than $50. So until next time, stay wildin'. Yeah. Hey, you viewer. Before you go, I want to say thanks for watching. Apart from that, if you haven't already, subscribe, give me a like, and of course, stay wildin'.